this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your love messages for June 2025. I hope that you're doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want. That way you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, as it's really helping the channel grow. So what we're going to do for you, Cancer, this month is I'm going to look at the recent past as well as the present moment and then also the near future. I'll look at any obstacles that might be there for you in love and look at what is hidden as well. This will be a general love reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Cancer for love for the month of June 2025, please. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Ace of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Temperance card here. I feel like it's almost like you've gotten a new feeling. You've gone through something new. You've changed the way that your thinking pattern is. You find kind of a harmony and balance within yourself here. You may have gone through some contemplation, some introspection. You may have gone through a spiritual awakening or enlightenment as well, which has given you a lot of different emotions, and you're having a lot of new feelings. Again, we'll go back and clarify what this is about, but that's what I'm feeling for you, Cancer. At the present moment, I have the Devil card, the 10 of Pentacles, and then the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position. I do see some improvement here, perhaps. It feels like you might be around something or somebody that has an addiction problem, or you're feeling bounded to somebody, but it feels like there's an improvement within the situation. We'll go back and clarify. It may have to do with money or inheritance as well. We'll go back and clarify what this is about for the present moment. What is blocking you is the 4 of Wands in the reverse position is a transition. There could be home conflicts. There's a lack of support in the home environment. Again, this is your obstacle for the month of June. We'll go back and clarify. In the near future, we have the 5 of Wands here with the King of Wands in the reverse position and the 3 of Wands. In the near future, I definitely see arguments here. Somebody that is very overbearing, and you may be looking ahead at what your future will look like. What is hidden is the 4 of Pentacles. Basically, looking at your security. We'll go back and do some clarification here. Okay, so clarifying the Temperance card, the Hermit card, and the Ace of Cups here. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands here. In the recent past, I feel like you could be discovering new things about yourself. putting yourself as a priority here, being more realistic about your life, about your future, finding harmony and within yourself. Again, I'm seeing a lot of self help and a lot of growth within your own feelings and basically falling in love with yourself, having new emotions, new feelings in when it comes to your romantic life as well. The present moment, I have the clarification of the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups here. I feel like you might feel some insecurity within a relationship at this time, perhaps even missed opportunities. It's like you're closing yourself to new ideas and new paths in the present moment. You're being dependent on somebody that's making you feel insecure. Perhaps because you're dependent on their money or their home. But it seems like you're missing some opportunities when it comes to love because you're secluding yourself, and perhaps by dealing with somebody with addiction, or this could be you as well, or feeling like you have this bondage with somebody that has an addiction problem. I do see improvement here. But it feels like you are, there's somebody here that's not recognizing the problem that they have, perhaps that you're dealing with at the present moment. For your obstacle for the month of June here, I have the World card, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles here. It feels like you're stuck. You're trying to make the best out of a collaboration that you're in, but it's like this person has a lack of support for you, does not give you that emotional support that you need. It's almost like you're trying to work as a team with this person, but you feel also stuck. There's a lot of emotional baggage here as well, of unsolved issues that you might have. This person makes you feel unfulfilled. This person has this devil attached to them, this addiction or materialistic things that they long for. It's like you're stuck in this. It's almost like you did all this work, this self-help work in the past, but it's like you're not helping yourself out of this situation. It's almost like you've had a lot of recovery for yourself and doing the self-work, but you're not helping yourself to get out of this type of bondage or relationship where they do not give you emotional security here. In the recent future, or in the near future, we have the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords, clarifying the Three of Wands, King of Wands, and the Five of Wands here. I definitely see arguments happening in the near future. It's going to be very complex. You're going to need to get away and clear your mind from this person. You may also go get some spiritual guidance in order to move forward. So you could be getting a tarot reading or seeing a psychic in order to get some mental clarity about what to do in this. And this is going to leave you very restless and stressed out. You're going to go through a burnout in the near future. What you don't see with the Four of Pentacles here, is a difficult choice that you're going to have to make here. But there's going to be an indecision here. An indecision in order to, you need emotional stability here. It feels like you're going to take some action here. This is what you're not seeing here in order for you to grow. So this is what you don't see coming. This is what's hidden. Is definitely a satisfaction. You're going to find comfort and emotional stability. Perhaps with this Knight of Wands, this person that's going to take action. Doesn't have to be. But there's going to be a difficult choice here and indecision and some confusion going into this, and that's what you don't see. But yeah, Cancer, it feels like you've done a lot of self-help work in the recent past. You're dealing with somebody that is not emotionally supportive at this time. They may have addiction issues. Your obstacle for the month is unfulfillment, unresolved issues with this person, trying to make this dynamic work as a team, but there's a lot of conflicts, especially within the home life. In your near future, I definitely see arguments happening here. You may be looking for spiritual guidance. You may be getting a tarot reading, or you could get a psychic reading in order to kind of clear your mind, in order to make the best decision, in order to get away from this type of person that's very impulsive, overbearing, has impossible expectations for you to uphold. And what you don't see coming is you're going to take some action in order to find yourself emotional stability. There could be somebody that comes in that helps you with this, the Knight of Wands. Doesn't have to be. Let's pull an oracle card for you, Cancer. But yeah, you got to give yourself the self-love, all that stuff that you did in the recent past that you worked on yourself. You got to continue to do that even in your relationships. Your self-love comes from those that are around you too, the people that are in your energy, people that can drain your energy. When you remove yourself away from those people that drain your energy, that is self-love. Yep. So it says different paths. So you are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. It's exactly what I said. You've got to move on from this, Cancer, in order to find your happiness, your stability, your emotional stability, okay? You've got to make a choice here. You're going to be in indecision, and there's a lot of emotion that goes around this, and even maybe trying to figure out your security through this financially. But yeah, this person's going to leave you stressed and burnt out. You're going to look like it looks like you're going to try to find some spiritual guidance through either a psychic or a tarot reading as well. But you need to choose a different path. This person is not on the same page as you. They want to move in a totally different direction than what you're wanting. That's the message I have for you, Cancer. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear from you in the comments section how this resonates with you. Have a wonderful month and take care. Namaste.